I'm here with Eric Dominowitz, who shot a 2-day total of 163. So Eric, over the past few days this course played, pretty tough. How did you handle that?
Well, the first day it played super long, as a lot of kids had issues. I hit a few bad shots. I recovered from a few. Second day, you guys set up the tee boxes a little bit shorter, played a little bit easier. Didn't take advantage, but still came out decent.
The greens, they're rolling pretty quick, and there's a lot of hills to it. How did your putting, play a role in?
Putting was probably the most important part that you needed out on a course like this, with the greens, as you said, as fast as they are, as undulated as they are. Without putting, you wouldn't be able to score.
Yeah, well, congratulations. We hope to see you out here again.
Yeah, we'll.
I'm here with Robert. You are a boys 13 to 14 champion with a 2-day total of 160. So Robert, first day total of 87 and 73 today. What did you do in the second day to kind of come back with that round?
Well, on the first day, I didn't hit my drive so well. I hit 4 OB, but today I hit all my drives in the fairway and I didn't lose any balls.
All right. So the putting greens, a lot of slopes, a lot of ridges. Was there a certain approach that you went putting today, or was that the most important part of your game?
Just get as close as to the hole I can and get the easy 2-putt.
All right. Also, is there anybody you'd like to thank for this weekend?
I'd like to thank my parents for taking me here.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for coming out, and hope to see you again.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Bridget Merton, our girls 15 to 18 champion, who shot a 2-day total of 180. So you shot 12 strokes better today. What factored into that today?
I practiced last night out on the putting green,
So you mentioned the putting greens. There's a lot of slopes and ridges out there. So what approach did you take to putting on these greens this weekend?
I tried to play more below the hole so that I didn't have any issues with it rolling too far past.
All right, and is there anybody you'd like to thank for this weekend?
Oh, my mother. I'd love to thank my mother and my boyfriend for coming out to New York with me. And my dad.
All right, thanks for coming out. I hope to see you guys again. I'm here with Sean Colella, our boys 11 and 12 champion, who shot a 2-day total of 168. So Sean, obviously the course was playing really tough this weekend. What was your approach this weekend that helped you come out successful?
I wanted to dive the ball into the hole, because if you try to bang it in the back, it's just not going to work.
Yep. So obviously the greens are really tough. The putting greens are really tough this weekend. A lot of slopes and ridges. So what was your approach on the greens that helped you come out?
Play the most break with the least amount of pace, and it will just follow your line, because these greens will roll.
Gotcha. Is there anybody you'd like to thank this weekend?
I like to thank my family for dealing with all the stress of bringing me to the golf tournaments, and I like to thank the staff here for keeping the course in best shape as possible.
All right, thank you. Hope to see you guys again.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm here with Olivia Durant, our girls 11 to 14 champion, who shot a 2-day total of 228. So Olivia, is there a certain aspect of your game that you feel like you did well this weekend?
Driving.
Driving?
Yeah.
All right. Obviously the putting greens were really tough this weekend. Is there an approach that you had that helped you be successful?
No, it's too close to the hole.
All right. Is there anybody you'd like to thank for this weekend?
My parents.
All right. Thanks. Hope to see you again.